with that. He's very reasonable. He will keep us up. If I need to put in anything in between those times, I know him well enough that he will post it. If we had if something happened to Miss R, we would put it up immediately. We won't wait to June or January. There'll be a little bit left after, and Terry will be talking to you what we want to do with the little bit left. It belongs to the association. And so we have to think about, we want our memories to remain. We want people and your great-grandchildren or children, whatever, to come and say, oh, my granddaddy went to that school. And the only thing we can recommend is the West Volusia Historical Society, which has maintained our exhibit. We gave them one donation, which didn't even begin to cover all the expenses that they had for us for 11 years. We gave them $2,500. That barely paid our utility bill. Now they subsist on donations. That's about all they get is donations. It is now the West Volusia Hospital Military Museum building. It is run by the Historical Society and by the Military Association. There are two of them that operate the building. They are expanding it, and so we probably have $1,100 maybe at the most left in the budget, and we're all finished. And our recommendation is that'll keep it going for a little bit longer, and we can help them pay the bills. The docent apologized. Some of you knew Dan Friend. He apologized. He took a vacation and he forgot that we were going to be here this weekend. He went out of state somewhere and he's not coming back till tomorrow. The other docent does not. You and Mike, no, he works Monday to Friday. He says, I'm busy on the weekends. And I said, okay, all right, we give up.
But we can go over there today.
No.
No, you can, but you can't get in.
You can't get in on the weekends this summer. They are renovating the building, expanding the building, and the docent only works Monday to Friday.
But you got a group over there yesterday.
Yes. And Dan is our guardian angel. He personally oversees our exhibit. And he said when there's extra things, sometimes he'll cycle things through just to change the exhibit a little bit. We've gotten very, very favorable response from people going through the museum for our exhibit. A lot of interest, a lot of school groups go to our particular one. I think a lot of parents take their kids in and say, see, this could happen too. Which we probably need today, but it won't happen. So the docent did find somebody had written something totally inappropriate in the guest book. So if it did go over, you would see that one page had been cut out. He said, I could not allow that to remain in there. And I said, well, they're looking out for your interest.
Probably one of them jealous D-land boys.
Probably the ones that didn't like, the counties that didn't like you guys because you took all the girls. But, so that's about where we stand. I think we're going to, as I said, the reunion will break even. We have worked hard to keep it breaking even. And as you notice, nobody is dunning you for 50-50 or duck raise or any kind of thing. So nothing.
$20.
No, 20 bucks. Yeah.
For that phone right there.
Yeah, 20
$20
bucks.
on that
I should have
phone.
made you all put your phones in a cart. That's how they do it in the schools now. When you go into a room, you have to put your phones in a basket until the class is over. Then you can have your phone back and go out. So
You just get to carry your gun with you,
No,
though.
I don't think so,
Are there
Sue.
any
Not a problem.
questions? Anybody have any questions about any of the monies? Or I have all the accountabilities in the car if we need them, but they're there. I'm kind of sad to see this happening, but it's the handwriting on the wall. When you can't get a full going, it's better to go out on a high and go out whimpering and die off little by little. We'll still have gatherings, and the friendships will continue. I mean, look at all the people you wouldn't know today that you have met in the past 15 years. They're all your new friends. Some of them are old friends, changed a little bit.
A little bit.
But maybe some of them you didn't like back then, you got to know now, and you don't, that's kind of nice now. Maybe there are a few now that you liked back then, but you don't like now, but that's life. And small gatherings will continue. As I said, the newsletter will be online, it will continue. But as a whole group, we were paying the government too much, too. And you weren't getting enough benefit for the paperwork and the government stuff. So we cut the government out, it's gone.
Thank you so much.
You say we pay the government too much. Well, it used to be $62.50 a year.
Yeah,
And I don't think $62.50 a year is too much. I think that we ought to continue the association in terms of as an entity.
too late.
And why is it too late? You've already done it?
It's been closed. It's been dissolved.
You've dissolved it before you had this
No, they
meeting?
took a, Gary, you explain it.
Yeah,
How you did
okay.
it.
Don't misunderstand that the few made a decision for the many. This is not correct. In the newsletter, we put out an appeal for everyone's input on whether to keep the association open or stop having formal reunions. Excuse me. And we only got back a few replies. Most of those were no's. And we put up right in the newsletter, if your lack of response will be considered a loud and clear no. So out of 50 cadets, we heard from
550.
whatever, anyway, ever how many there is. We got back 13 replies, and that was 8 no's and 5 yes, and one of those was Miss Arts.